Test, test. Okay. Okay, good. I can hear you guys.
I'm sorry, I wasn't feeling the best.
That's okay.
Let me turn a light on so you guys can see this handsome little red dragon.
Yes, I want to see. Oh, very cool.
That is the most adorable thing ever. I think it's demeaning. Oh. Okay. Yeah, but still, maybe it might be best for you to at least like pause the download when we actually start playing, because then it might lessen those little hiccups. What is the other browser? Oh, well, there's your problem. Firefox is definitely a good choice. I would personally recommend Edge. Edge is a lot more stable than any other browser, but you are going to have to download an ad blocker for it to block ads. But then, I mean, that's what I use. I can help you with that like after the session, but maybe for now. Not a problem. All right. Okay. Okay, we gotta get started. I know everyone loves Raw Doll, but right now, Raw Doll cannot handle this. Alright, here we go. Everyone, quiet. And of course, the recording still doesn't work, but I guess this will just have to do. So, hey everyone, welcome back to the next exciting episode of The Great Poison.
Yo!
It has been quite a long time since we had our last session because we just kept trying to line things up. Some people weren't available. Carly and I weren't available, and you literally can't play a game without a DM. But hey, we're finally here with session 15. I am Evan Bremer, your humble dungeon master, and the people surrounding me are the poor schmucks who thought it'd be a good idea to play a game with me.
Hell yeah.
Kind of going around the line here. Over to my right, my right is Steven, who plays Daddy.
It was a bat.
Right.
I'm on your left.
Can we talk about the adorableness in Sabrina's lap? I'm sorry, I can't with them eyes.
Yes.
It's too much.
He's just staring.
Yes.
Beneath,
He's my little red dragon tonight.
beneath Steven is our changeling Anilon.
Hello.
And beneath him, carrying the entire team, is Liam, who plays Kasten.
Facts.
Do be facts though.
Yeah.
Liam, you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, now we can.
Yeah, now we can.
All right, I'm locked out of the room right now, so I'm waiting for people to get here to get me.
Oh
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Right above Liam is our good rogue Malice.
That's me.
Yay.
She has a little dragon tonight.
Yes, Atticus is going to play Fizzgig tonight, even though he's dressed up like a little red dragon. He's going to be his hellhound.
Cute. I love his little eyesies.
Yeah, they're talking about you.
Oh, oh my god.
Right next to Malice is the leader of the team, Captain Zakui Uwu.
Ooh. That would be me.
Everyone start booping your index fingers.
You boop your index fingers. We boop down. He booped
Oh
out.
my
He has thumbs,
Car-
so it works.
Gosh.
Carly, you oohed so loud you got auto muted.
Gosh, Evan, why
Sorry.
you gotta have ads on your freaking Twitch?
Well, I have ads.
Yeah.
You always have had ads.
Oh,
Yeah, Evan, it's
Every
because
time.
it's because you're an affiliate.
oh God! It's because I'm an affiliate.
Yeah.
I need to
Jeez.
let
no,
me share.
You don't have to. I
And-
trust
oh,
you.
shoot! I gotta change my name.
And finally getting
Oh, I gotta
around
change
to
mine.
finally getting around to it. To my left is my lovely wife Carly, who plays Reva.
Space Mommy Reva.
Space
Wait,
mommy.
did you say I played a rogue? I just that just randomly just went through my head.
Wait, yeah, you
Oh,
I'm
did.
a ranger.
Oh. I'm so sorry. I am like
It's okay. It's been a while.
I got one foot in the bed already. All right. So before we get started, like always, I would open up the session to announcements if we have any. Yes, Carly, we know you always have announcements.
I just have two. And they're two very short and tiny ones.
Okay, timing you.
Everybody, go
Clap your
on to
hands.
YouTube. Go on to YouTube right now and watch the Matilda the Musical trailer. We are in no way, shape, or form sponsored by them. But Matilda was like my favorite movie as a child. And I just watched it. And I totally wasn't watching it and just fucking bawling my eyes out.
Actually, it was.
No.
Anyway, also, this weekend I have this really cool photo shoot with a really good photographer named Catherine McBride, where I get to cosplay as one of my favorite book characters. So I'm super excited about that. Her name is Milla from Caddy Cross's Steampunk Chronicles. That's all.
All right. Any other little announcements?
This isn't an announcement, but I got Drega obsessed with Skyrim, so
you
she's
did.
playing Skyrim right now. So if you hear her laughing or anything in the background, that's just because she's having fun.
I
Aw.
love it.
Who
I've
should
been playing Skyrim all day.
Oh yeah.
I'm still playing Skyrim. I'm finishing up a quest right quick.
Which quest?
Assassinate the Emperor.
Oh
Nice.
yeah, that's a good one. Make sure
You know, just a normal Tuesday, just assassinating the Emperor.
Make sure to get the sword from the top of the ship. It really helps with giants.
Mhm.
Okay.
Liam, there you are.
Hey, there he
Hello.
is.
And speaking of games, I have a mini announcement. By show of hands, how many of you own a Nintendo Switch?
I can't raise my hand, but it's up.
I half own it.
I implore you all to shell out for the $50 a year for the Nintendo Switch Online expansion, because I will tell you this right now, the sheer joy that I felt being able to play Nintendo 64 games on my TV and not on an emulator on my laptop is a feeling that I never thought I would ever have again. I am currently playing through the OG Ocarina of Time, and my heart has never felt such gamer elation.
Love that for
Aw.
you, baby.
Yes.
Now, that being said, though, I do have a confession to make to you all. Carly already knows this, but some of you don't. I might get lynched for saying this, especially if any of you are N64 players.
Well, you don't like Majora's Mask or something?
No, I love Majora's Mask. I've never played GoldenEye.
Oh,
It's fantastic.
Oh,
Okay.
could you?
I've
Don't worry, we're not gonna hurt you.
I've never
I
even
will.
Promises we can't
Off
keep.
I mean,
camera.
I didn't even have an N64, and even I played GoldenEye, but you know.
I played it at my babysitter's. Okay, I played it at my babysitter's house when I was like 4. And no, I don't think I was 4. I think I was like 8 or something. And me and my friends always tried to get the skimpiest girls.
Yeah, I had an N64 and I have never played GoldenEye either.
Oh my god, I'm not the
Is
only
this like-
one.
Nope, you're
Is
not
this
the only
like
one.
Nintendo anonymous or something.
Yes.
I thought we were playing D&D.
But on that, if when everybody's done with announcements, I have another really big one to make.
Oh, yes. Well, I'm done. That was all I wanted to say. What is it that you have?
Me and Draga are working on moving at the end of this month. We got an apartment in
Yay!
Denver. She got a new job that she starts She starts on the 1st of November.
Nice.
Nice.
So we're moving from the country to the big city, which is where hopefully we will get better internet service because the internet out here sucks. But because we are in the midst of like being in a really big move, I don't know how I will be able to if I will be able to play next week and the week after.
That is totally fine. Just keep us updated on the entire move process, just so we can better figure out how the play is going to go. At worst case scenario, the show must go on, and we're just going to have to play the sessions without you, and I'm just going to have to come up with reasons as to why both Malice and
You can say
Bite
they both
are
got sick.
currently I have it in Song of the Wilds that Malice just got super exhausted by the last hunt and just went right to bed.
Okay, that works. But yeah, so we're in the midst of a big move now that we have the apartment confirmed this week.
Gotcha. Congrats.
Thank you. But yeah, because of that move, I don't know how the next few weeks will be. However, like I said, it might just end up where those Fridays we'll just be exhausted and I'll be here for the end of the day because of we're done with the day stuff during the day, and this will be a nice relaxation or something.
Oh no, completely understandable.
Yeah, I'm not sure how it'll go though.
All right, now that being said though, last call. Does anyone have any announcements?
Onyx's birthday was last month.
Happy birthday, Ani!
Yeah.
Okay.
He turned 5.
Oh, wow.
Happy birthday, Ani.
Everybody saying happy late birthday.
You're
Don't know
so
if y'all heard her.
welcome.
Oh god. Oh,
And it could be us.
I know.
Could be us.
Yes, he's cute too, but you are.
It could be us, but you playing.
I think by
No.
could Colin means
Oh, could be us, but you playing.
By the way, just to throw this out there, Pharaoh, yes, I did get your notification sent to me that yes, they do have the Beto banner up now on
They do.
on Genshin Impact, so I'm gonna get on that as soon as the session's over.
You better, because you literally last month were like, hey, how do I get Beto? And I was like, well, she's not on any of the character banners, so you need to go to the standard banner. You go to the standard banner and you're like, I didn't get anyone.
Four 10 item pulls, and it was all items.
I felt so bad. But
Any-
now she's on a banner, and you could either get Albedo or Nilu.
No, fuck those two. I don't care about them.
I feel offended.
Okay.
Albedo, no!
You shut the fuck up, Albedo. You shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up,
There
Albedo.
we go. We have a cute little sleeping addict.
Oh. I like how we go from me making like menacing threats to go. Oh. All right.
I don't want to steal the attention away, but we also have a sleeping Dinah.
Oh,
Mhm.
so cute.
All right. Well, with that being said, let us continue with The Great Poison, episode 15, The Inferno.
I need my balloons. Where are my balloons?
I just realized I never actually started the share computer audio. There we go. Okay, here we go. Stop.
It's tradition.
I have balloons here somewhere.
Tradition.
I still want to do that TikTok where I'm wearing my Samus cosplay and I just lift up 2 balloons and I just start rubbing them together.
Do it.
The void
I'm
of
actually...
the void of space can be quite dangerous, and it is something that the Black Star Mercenaries have become very familiar with. The team currently possesses 2 of the ancient keys of the Val Shaloth to hopefully find out the secrets of what is happening to the planet of Talon 4, and to hopefully unlock the Sanctum and know more about what they can possibly do to help this world. Following the clues of the Val Shaloth and encountering some more Quasars along the way, and also some tangles with some ghosts, they finally were able to figure out a way to open the giant vault door deep within the caverns of Magmore. And upon entering, they found that behind it was a massive Quasar-built power complex, where the space pirates leech geothermal energy out of the planet, and then they transport those energy canisters to all of their other possible outposts throughout the entire planet, or wherever they might be. The beam of red light from the Sanctum Temple leads to here. And that, dear mercenaries, is where we begin again.
Awesome.
Wow, I pulled off that transition perfectly. Nice. All right. Black Star Mercs. You find yourself at the entrance of a long, massive cavern, and you can clearly see far to the other end of it what looks like just giant spires of red and black iron, with many tubes that are just going into the lava itself. From the architecture of all these far-off spires, it is obvious that this is all Quasar tech. And as stated before, you all look up, and you can clearly see that the beam of red light that emanates from the Sanctum leads to here. So it's safe to assume that the 3rd key of the Val Shaloth is somewhere hidden in this area. With that being said, Black Star Mercenaries, how do you proceed? I will just warn you all. This is now like Evan the DM talking, not Evan the narrator. This entire section that you're about to enter is essentially going to be... Liam, are you there?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, he
Oh, no.
eating some yogurt. Blim, 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 blim.
Yeah, he dropped some.
Oh, no.
I'm cutting in and out, guys. I don't know what's going on.
That's totally fine. Just, how about for now, turn off your, camera, and we'll just keep it audio only for you. It's up to you, really. That just sometimes works. Okay.
Boy.
Okay, Liam, can you hear us any better?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I mean, I can hear you fine. It's just I keep cutting in and out. That's
There
the
we go.
problem.
I can
Oh.
hear you a whole lot better than I did before.
Yeah.
Okay.
more?
Okay, so let me just get this started again now that we're officially starting. All right, so Evan the DM talking, not Evan the narrator. So, what you're about to enter is I want you to imagine this entire section as the boss fight for this area of the campaign. But you're not going to go into any actual conventional combat per se. Imagine this entire section you're about to enter as one big puzzle that you're all going to have to solve multiple parts on, depending on what is it you intend to do and how well you do it. Bear in mind, there are guards in the area. And I'm not saying once again that there will be battles, but if you do get seen, the puzzle will get significantly harder. But again, it all depends on what exactly you plan to do to get through this area.
Can you remind me what the puzzle looks like?
The puzzle, so what you can see so far looks like a bunch of black and red, shoddily made metallic spires that are just planted inside the lava itself, with a whole bunch of tubes just leeching energy from the lava itself. Now, this is just what you can see from where you're standing. It's very possible that once you actually enter that cavern room, that there could be way more there. This is all just one massive lava cavern. Now that being said, though, yes, Daddy, you had an idea.
What direction is lava flowing?
The lava flowing, there actually is no lava flow. This all seems to be just one giant lake of lava. It's not flowing anywhere, but it is just a giant, massive pool of it.
Are there any distortions around the areas of the spires, or is it just completely flat?
What do you mean by distortions, exactly?
Any points of rippling effects, or anywhere the lava is slightly taller or smaller than the surrounding areas. This would tell us if it was being sucked in.
It's not exact. Well, unfortunately, with how far away you are right now, you can't quite tell. That being said, Daddy, you are equipped with those analyzer goggles, that item. So how about this? Roll me a perception check.
Okay. Where is perception? There you are. That is a 16.
All right. Unfortunately, from where you're standing right now, you're not really able to tell if there are any distortion or ripple effects specifically around the spires themselves, but lava being what it is, there are occasional moments where just spots will just start bubbling. There's like a little geyser of flame here and there. Like, it's just what lava does. Now again, that's just what you can see from where you guys are. You're like, okay, like you're here. There's this long cave hallway, and then everything is like over here. So you would have to get closer if you want to continue observations, but again, there are guards in the area as far as you can see.
And are there any dimples or raises in the cave area's floor?
This one you can clearly see, no, there are not. This entire tunnel was carved smooth. Obviously of artificial creation, most likely from the Quasars who use, like, mining tech.
Which also means it's most likely there are no traps, so we should be able to safely progress.
Alright, so, does anyone else have anything to say about the area, or do you all proceed?
I mean, if... Sure.
I mean, didn't we run into those, like, lava snake things last time we were here? Keep an eye out for those.
Frogs or something.
Yes,
Where did she go?
the Magmore serpents. You did run into them, quite a while ago. Oh. You did run into Magmore serpents quite a while ago. Unfortunately, from where you guys are standing, it's kind of impossible to tell if there are any of those serpents in this lake of lava specifically.
Oh no, there's...
Yeah, that's what he's so excited about. His sister gets to come inside.
Oh, sorry. Ahem.
Now
Say
then,
hi, Aurora.
Well, keep your eyes peeled for those serpents just in case.
Got you. Will do.
so,
Of course.
Black Star Mercenaries, do you proceed?
Cautiously.
Yeah, with caution, let us proceed.
Okay, thank you. So, Black Star Mercs, with caution, you begin to step very slowly down the hallway. It looks like you can kind of tell that they must use this hallway to transport the energy canisters once they're filled with geothermal energy, and then they can get it ready for transport to possibly who knows where. You don't see any, like, canisters being moved right now. The tunnel is empty. As you get closer to the other end of the cavern hallway, and you enter the complex proper, you see that there are many more spires sticking out of the lake of lava, which is much bigger than you thought. Not only that, but it looks like there are a bunch of man-made suspension bridges of Quasar design that can connect each and every one of these leech spires. And I will also give you all some more information. While it certainly does seem like that all of the tech that is built into the lava is heat resistant, it looks like all of the quasars that you see are all wearing special, like, hazard suits that are, like, just silver full body, like, heat-resistant suits that just cover head to toe. You can't even see their faces. It's just like a black visor.
Okay. Are there any areas here that look to be different, or like accommodations, or where the quasars would go to decontaminate to get on and off?
Daddy, roll me another perception check.
That is a 21.
All right, so you are able to see that along, like, the other sides of the lava lake, there do seem to be blah, 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 blah.
Evan, did you just have a stroke?
Hold on. Daddy needs his medicine.
Which one are you on?
All of them.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Okay, Daddy's fine. All right. Oh, you like it.
Allegedly.
Anywho, while they're definitely too far away to traverse to on foot, you can see on various spots around the perimeter of this large lake of lava are these giant metallic bunkers. They're not suspended over the lava. They're not on the spires themselves. They're on solid ground at the edge of the lava. And you can kind of see some quasars going in and out of them, though it's too far away to tell exactly for what purpose. But there do seem to be some actual buildings here that do serve a purpose other than the spires inside the lava.
I suspect there is some form of radiation taking place here. Be careful, and let's try not to be here too long.
Yeah, I think. Shockingly, I agree with that.
Well, this place is pretty clearly dangerous, so I wouldn't trust mostly anything around here.
Yes, but you are organic life forms. It's a risk even being here if radiation is in the air. So
That's fair. All right, so you said, Evan, that this is a puzzle. I'm not really getting the puzzle.
You're just gonna have to look around and just gather more information.
You said there was quasar tech around the place. So
Well, when I said that, I meant, like, literally everything that you see that has been built, quote unquote, in this room is by quasars. There's, like, nothing Val Shaloth in this room.
But
Okay.
do you still have your thing on you that, like, shows us, like, how quasar stuff works? Sabrina.
Dana needs help with Skyrim.
Gotcha.
We'll just have Bite and Azriel follow Zach where he goes.
Okay. Well, shoot, there goes my plan.
What did you want to do?
I was gonna have you use your quasar thing that, like, shows, like, how quasar tech works. If Daddy's correct, there's some quasar technology around here.
Okay, we can do that. That's totally okay. So, Bite will pull out the device and put a cord in and hook it up to Daddy. Plug it in.
I love that.
Okay, so, Bite, roll me an intelligence check.
Okay.
This is why I don't let Bite go around my circuitry often.
Good choice. So, intelligence?
Yes.
No, roll it. Thank you. Oh my god, this works so much better. 14.
Hey!
Okay, so that connector cable's going right up his ass. That's why I had to roll intelligence to figure out where's the hole.
I love that.
So yeah, Daddy, Daddy, this is you.
And do I have a valid connection port there?
Yes, you do,
Yes.
unfortunately.
Okay.
So, Daddy, with the data pad now fully hooked up and synchronized to your goggles, I would now like to have you make another perception check, this time with advantage.
That is a 19.
All right, perfect. 19 was actually the DC for this. All right. So, as you are analyzing, you're basically just scanning the entire area, but you yourself don't really know what you're seeing. All of that information is automatically getting fed into Bite's tablet. Bite, you are right. As Daddy is getting a scan of the area, he is getting a perfect, like, 3D map that is just being generated right then and there of this entire complex. It looks as though that there are a total of 6 spires that are all leeching energy out of the lava, but there is a 7th that is far in the middle of the complex, and this one seems to control all of the other towers. It is twice as big as it, but then as Daddy makes that observation, you then see a bit of data about that middle tower. The tower, it's, well, here's the thing. The 6 towers all seem to be powered by the same energy that they're leeching out of the lava. The central tower seems to have its own exclusive power source that is separate from the lava. And you're trying to get a reading on it, but it doesn't quite tell you precisely what that power source is, except for one detail. Whatever that is, it's Val Shaloth.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to relay that to everybody that's in the vicinity, basically everybody. So one of these things isn't powered by the rest. It's not powered by Quasar tech that I can see, at least.
Okay, that's interesting.
Do they have anything to monitor the temperature of the lava? Because all of this, by the sounds of it, is working by thermodynamic energy, so it's not too sustainable with the 6 towers.
Don't you have a thermal reader?
Do I have something to read the temperature of the lava?
Someone must have gotten, like, an infrared scanner. I believe that was an item that I gave someone, but
I didn't get that. I have the candle. It makes
I've
me
got the tech
tiny.
goggles.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Keyston got the grappling hook.
Yeah.
Analon, what did you get, Analon?
Nothing as far as I'm aware of. Not yet.
Okay, nothing yet.
yeah, unfortunately, the DM's gonna have to take the DM's gonna have to take a loss on this one. I can't remember who I gave the infrared goggles to.
Zachary, what did you get?
I have an ice cube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have the blue waffle.
Oh,
Anyway.
Jeez.
stack away. Freeze the lava.
Ooh, can you freeze the lava?
Oh shoot!
Let me actually see.
Or at least cool it
Take out the
down.
heat.
Yeah.
Yeah, take out the heat, you disrupt the entire system.
Let me
Okay,
see.
this.
All right, so Zachary, are you gonna do that, or are you gonna try and freeze the lava?
I'm looking at it.
What are you looking at? It's a homebrew item.
I know it's a homebrew item. I have the notes for it. So
Okay.
What I'm allowed to
it
do
took
with
me
it.
a minute. I was like, so you're just gonna sit there and just gonna look at the ice cube? Like you're just gonna sit there, throw it in?
No!
It
If we
was
throw
like-
it in, the ice cube will melt.
I was like sitting here trying to like.
Well, okay.
Seeing what I can use it for, but yeah, it says it's an energy generator. Okay, so I am going to point it towards the lava.
Zachary, roll me an Arcana check.
Ha! Oh, hey! 20, 21.
Switch.
Nice. All right,
Very
Zachary.
good.
All right, Zachary. You hold up the cube to the lava, Mega Man style, and everyone else in the team sees this. But for a brief moment, as the cube shines, Zachary's eyes glow green. And if you all remember, that's the key that Zachary got way at the beginning of this campaign.
Everything's
Can I just turn to
connected.
look away from the lava at this point? If it works, it's going to create a massive shine, and I don't want to get blinded.
Okay.
At that moment,
You're a robot. How do you get blinded?
Yeah.
I was about to ask.
At that moment,
I wasn't
Zachary.
gonna question it, but that's a solid point.
It's overloading his visual sensors.
At
Fry
that-
go permanently blind.
I will mute every one of you.
I'm sorry, Evan.
I just have to say, Evan, every time you move and Atticus is staring at the computer, he's staring at you.
Oh.
At least there's one cat here who loves me.
Yeah.
Our cats love you.
Then why does Oliver keep running away from me when I try to love him?
I don't know.
Anywho,
Where is he, by the way?
not here.
Huh. Don't know where he is.
Anywho, Zachary, you point the cube at the lava, and just a blast of blue and white energy just shoots out of the cube and hits the lava right there. And in that moment, the lava just starts to bubble, it slows, and it actually turns into rock.
Ooh.
Well,
I
let's
do
hope that
things.
doesn't bring a lot of attention to us.
But then after a moment, that rock quickly just crumbles away and just melts back into the lava.
How long did it maintain a
I
rock form or
figured.
solid
Like
form?
5 seconds.
Oh, yeah, that's not gonna
Hold on.
work.
Hold on.
I mean, in a
Not-
That's
pinch.
not gonna be
We're not gonna be able to. Hold on. Revan just looks at Analon. We're not gonna be able to run past there in 5 minutes.
But
I'm
maybe,
sorry, 5 seconds.
but maybe
No,
if we
no.
use that ice on the metal, we could weaken the metal for a very short time while we hit it with everything we got. The metal in a weakened state, when it gets cold, it weakens metal. We can break the spires. Oh, we can try
But
to.
do we want to break the spires? I mean, yeah, I
That-
know it's Quasar tech, but
They seem
would
to be
that even
siphoning
do
power.
anything?
Why do we really want them to get more power?
no, that's a solid point. I mean, I don't know.
We probably
were
won't even
you-
have to hit them. The shock of going from extreme heat to extreme cold in a small section will
Yeah.
Yeah, that
shrink
would
it and
shatter it.
break it itself.
Oh, what's holding the suspension bridges up?
Don't
This
we
is
need those?
No, we're not on them. We can't access them.
Okay.
But the Quasar do.
the suspension bridges seem to be built. They're not like rope bridges where they kind of swing and sway or anything. They are just solid sheets of thick metal that are just built between the spires themselves. Though other than that, they're only connected to whatever 2 towers that they're bridging between. There's nothing below them or above them.
Okay, yeah, if we take out the towers, we take out the bridges, but we
What if I
can't take the
shot
bridges
my
off the ground.
grappling hook and everyone climbed across it?
I don't know if we'd be able to.
Could you carry my weights? I'm
Everybody
at 300.
Yeah, I was about to say everybody but Daddy could probably do that.
Where are we trying to go again?
Are we
Are
trying
we just trying to get across the
lava?
room, or are we just trying
Probably
to
check out one of those bunkers.
I gave you all the information of the area. It's up to you to decide what to do with it.
One of
Should've
you
wrote it all
cloak
down.
Liam, and after Liam's cloaked, or after Liam's invisible, then he goes up with the grappling hook and tries to get in one of the areas on his own.
By the way,
That's our
Liam, can
best
you
chance.
change your name? Because every time I look at it, I'm like wired to call you Liam.
Okay.
Maybe if Liam needs backup, we
Hasten.
can also send
Yeah.
Reva shrunken down, because Reva shrinking would be more than enough to stop people from being able to detect her easily.
If
There
Reva
can be-
is in Kasten's pocket while Kasten's invisible, does she count as a worn item?
That's assault, you know?
Um,
Mr. DM.
Yes.
Or deny.
It's the bag of holding argument once again we had yesterday.
Okay, hold on. Time out for a moment. Just one more time for me, just so I make sure I heard this correctly.
If I shrink down,
Mm-hmm.
okay, and Keyston puts me in his pocket,
and
then cloaks himself.
And then Kasten goes invisible. Does she count as a worn item? So she would also be invisible.
I mean, she would still be covered by the cloak. That's the thing.
But would the cloak just be invisible, and I would just look like I am just magically floating?
Because you gotta think, would it detect you as a thing, or would it detect you as a different person and say, "Oh yeah, this we can't do"?
I mean, if you make yourself small enough, they probably wouldn't even notice you anyway.
Yeah, it would just look like a bug.
Because the lava's like this, and their suits are probably going to have very bad visuals because, one thick sheet being the only sight, that's most likely going to fog up in this heat. They won't have perfect vision.
There's only one way to find out.
Alright, well, let's try it.
I also reread invisibility. It says anything, it doesn't say object. It says anything that they're wearing or carrying. So technically he's carrying her, so...
I suppose, yeah.
Alright, let's try it.
Alright.
Do something.
I'm gonna shrink myself down, and I'm gonna say, Keyston, put me in your pocket!
Captain, you have invisibility.
Thank you. So I shoot my grappling hook? Is that what I'm doing here?
Alright, you shoot your grappling hook.
Invisible.
Become invisible first. We don't want anything going wrong here.
Okay.
Still have invisibility.
Alright, I turn invisible. There.
Alright.
I shoot my grappling hook.
Okay, what are you trying to grapple to?
The ceiling, I guess? Alright, let me make a perception check to see if there's any, tubes or poles that I can latch the grappling hook onto.
Alright.
Alright, perception for me is... Oh, wow, I didn't realize it was that high. Okay. Well, that doesn't really matter. It's an 8.
Ooh.
Actually, an 8 is not bad. In this case, unfortunately, with an 8, you do see some areas that you can grapple to. You just don't see as many as you think there should be. With the kind of grappling hook that you have, and what you feel like would be the most obvious choices, you can connect your grapple to the bottom of the suspension bridges.
Okay.
And you can try to, Spider-Man swing your way to some place.
Yeah, Luke Skywalker, that shit. All right.
Exactly.
Mind if you fail, 2 people die.
Very true. Thanks for the pep talk.
Yeah, you got this. 2 lives on the
Thanks for the pep talk,
ahead.
Father Bod. Yeah.
Wait. From inside Keyston's pocket, he's gonna say, he did what?
Alright, I shoot my grappling hook true to one of the targets you mentioned.
Alright, Keyston, roll me an athletics check.
Athletics. Okay. Alright.
Oh no. Because
14.
First, we can't help.
Okay, so a 14 does work. Keyston, you shoot your grappling hook, and it connects solid to the bottom of one of the suspension bridges. Now, from where you are able to make a perfect swing from where you guys are on this bank of the river lake, of the lava lake, and you can easily swing under the bridge to another part of the lake of lava. From where you are, you can easily get to one of the bunkers.
Okay. So I'm there.
All right. And both you and little mommy are still invisible. You see before you, it is much bigger now that you're closer to it, but it is a giant metallic bunker with a few doors and windows. You can clearly see into the bunker through the windows, and you see a lot of quasars that are either taking off the suits, putting on the suits, and actually the inside of it looks to be some kind of control room / laboratory. Not to the same scale as what you saw in the science outpost in the snow mountain area. It's a much smaller scale lab. They seem to be doing work here that is not to the same level of importance as the other places you've been to.
All right. I'm still in the uniform, right?
You're still in the uniform, and you're still invisible.
Okay. I look over at Reva and I'm like, what are we trying to do here exactly again?
I don't really know. I think we're trying. Wait. I'm still small. I don't know. I feel like we gotta get across this room.
We could use a couple suits, probably.
When Reva goes small, she turns into Rebecca from Edge Runners.
Rebecca's best girl.
She is best girl. I tried to make her sound like she's on helium, but I don't think it's translating well.
All right. We gotta find a way. Okay. Well, I'm gonna make sure Reva's nice and like hidden away in my pocket.
All right.
And
Stick her in your pants.
No.
That's for later.
Hey, the size kink you can do with her being able to go small.
Has anybody seen The Boys? Never mind.
I'm gonna take off the invisibility cloak and I'm gonna walk right in like I own the place.
Oh shit! And he is still wearing.
No, if I knew that I could have transformed into bear again.
Well, okay. I mean, if you want to do that, you can.
No, it's too late. He's already walked in.
All right. It's like, please, Carly, no.
Okay, so Kasten, since you're still wearing the Quasar uniform, the moment that door opens and a bunch of Quasars just kind of like give you a look, and then they just kind of return what you're doing, but then one of them looks at you and goes like, "Dude, what the fuck? Get in here! Jeez! You're going out there without a heat suit? You're gonna melt your face off, man! Come on!"
That's kind of why I came in here.
Yeah. Oh, gee. What happened to your suit?
It melted, ironically.
Roll a deception check.
Wait. Can I give him bardic inspiration?
Can you do it quietly?
Yes,
In my pocket? This'll be funny to see. All right.
Just rub his dick.
No. Rava's gonna say very quietly, "I believe in you, honey," and she's gonna like rub his peg.
Wait. Oh, this was like a breast pocket? I thought this was a pants pocket.
Oh, was
Yeah.
I? Wait.
None of you specified what pocket you were putting her in.
We never
That's
did.
why I said rub his dick.
You know, because we're on Twitch and I don't want to get banned.
You mean I don't want to get banned?
Yeah. I'm just gonna go very quietly, "I know you can do it," and from inside his pocket, I'm just gonna give him a light little.
Oh, all right. Kasten, you get your inspiration. Roll me a deception check.
We'll see if I need it.
Zachary, are you proud of your crew?
Without inspiration, I have a 17. What does that do?
Well, oh right.
Well,
Now
wait.
You have it for other things.
Oh. With a 17, that actually does work.
Yeah.
The Quasars that are in, like, proximity of hearing that all just kind of look at you like, wait, these
Oh,
kids...
wait a minute. You have inspiration for 10 whole minutes. You can use it repeatedly.
No, you can't. You use inspiration,
No,
it's
it's
used
10
up.
minutes or used.
Oh.
It's either used or 10 minutes, whichever
Never
comes
mind.
last or first.
I look at them and I add to my lie going, it was an older model. There's a reason they got rid of it. So.
And everyone just gives you, like, that look of, oh man, I'm sorry. Hey, come on.
Hey, I'm alive.
Yes, you are. Come in. And they've just got, like, they pass you like a glass of ice water, and they like cool off, man. Sit down. Take a weight off. Hey, hey, are you still on shift?
Technically I am.
Jeez. Hey, you know what? Take 5. Hey!
Yeah. Speaking of suits, I gotta transport like 6 to down to the one of the other stations. So
Are
I
you
don't.
watching him?
Oh yeah. Oh god. Oh shit. Are other people having like older models?
Yeah, we're kind of new, so we haven't really been upgraded yet.
Big
So we
jump.
got to get some, or obviously it's not gonna be good.
Ah,
So
jeez, man. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Like, this just gets so damn annoying. Like, we bring power to all of the complexes, like the science lab up in the mountains. We got our complex that is like in the city studying the runes. We got the mining complex to the west. Like, oh
Yeah.
jeez.
it drives me crazy. Like where I come from, we don't even get like the benefits that we should be getting.
I know,
Honestly.
right? We don't even
like-
have.
I sometimes I feel like we should just go on strike. Honestly, like
Roll a persuasion check. Oh god,
Did
we're
you
gonna.
just touch the computer?
Wait, and remember, you still have bardic inspiration.
and I still have bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I'm gonna
You're gonna win this
that's
by.
That's a D6, right, for bardic inspiration?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
God,
Okay.
you guys have an actual chance of starting the first space pirate union.
That is
Yes.
15.
There you go.
Plus.
No, that was it. That was what the
Oh.
plus.
Do you want to use your inspiration for that?
I did use my inspiration for that.
Oh gee.
Liam, you're too honest. You
Oh.
could have said no, I didn't use it yet, and gotten double bardic.
Yeah, but it's better to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean,
No.
is a 15 that bad?
No.
Well, I'm about to get into that.
Okay.
At the mention of strike, a couple of the Quasars just kind of slowly stop what they're doing, and they all just kind of look at you. They'll just kind of think for a moment. The one you're talking to just kind of looks back at them. Kind of looks back at you, and he just says, You really think so?
Wait, and then from inside his pocket, yeah, it does.
What? What?
That's my girlfriend. I have her on speaker right now. Don't worry about that.
Oh, dude, you found someone? Oh man, I gotta tell you, my wife and I got her waiting on, I got her waiting on Montresor, and dude, I can't wait to.
Montresor. All right.
It's the first name that came to mind. Sue me.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Please
trust me,
don't.
like having someone is just absolutely wonderful. Hey, listen, take a load off, take 5. Whenever you're ready, we'll set you up with a crate of like what? How many suits did you need? 6?
6, yeah.
6. Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah, just hang out here for a little bit. I gotta get back to work. But hey, I'll keep that in mind. And he puts on his heat suit and he walks off with a bunch of other Quasars. There's like 2 other Quasars that are just manning the consoles in the far side of the room. Like, one half of this bunker is like science tables and observation computers. The other half is like the recreation center. There's a large couch. There's a big screen TV. There's a foosball table. What do you do?
Why don't I play some foosball?
Meanwhile, Zachary, all the way back at the lava beach, is like, what is taking him?
Actually, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to whisper into my pocket to Reva and say, head back to the rest of the group, relay what I've just done, and figure out what to do from there.
How is she gonna get back there?
Can't you? Like,
He
Can
said,
you-
how am I gonna get back there?
Oh. I always forget you
Also,
can't
I've
fly.
made
I can't levitate.
I made
Yeah, but you've never-
medium-range communication devices.
You've never. That's
Oh, that's
right.
Well, can I tell Reva to relay that from the communication device?
Yes.
I got it. I relayed that entire thing to the group because
Oh.
I am not saying that whole thing again.
Preach.
All right, so Zachary, Bite, Daddy, and Analon, you all get a communication from Reva that basically says, hey, we were able to infiltrate the bunker, we're actually going to get some heat suits for everyone. And then it just cuts out right there.
Awesome.
Kasten, do you do anything else for like the 5-minute break that you have?
I go up to one of the other employees and I say, "Hey, I'm gonna be getting a delivery for the rest of my crew for 6 more suits, and I'd like to know specifically where they're gonna get dropped off."
Oh, we can do it basically anywhere in the area. Do you have a specific spot in mind?
Right here, or like, I'm trying to think.
If they can drop it to us.
Is there any way we could get it on the other side of that whole lava area?
Let me see. And he like taps his computer and he opens up his map. I see. Okay, so they're right by the transport tunnel. Yeah, that won't be a problem at all. Yeah, just give us a little bit to get things organized.
Excellent.
Now, Kasten, while you're talking to this Quasar, Reva, I would like you to make a perception check.
Got you. Got a 16, good sir.
All right, with the 16 is actually very, very good. You peek out of the pocket, out of sight from everyone else, and you can actually see a lot of the information that is being, like, just scrolling on all of the computer screens. It pretty much reconfirms what Malice told everyone, that all of this complex...
It's okay.
That Bite told everyone. This entire complex is meant to capture and store heat thermal energy. The central tower seems to be the tower that is like the main control for all of the other towers. Now that being said, though, you do see some more information that pokes out to you. It looks like that they were able to find some ancient writings in several other small places of the caverns. Like the Valshaloth had a small presence here as well. And while the computer is just scrolling screenshots of the writings, because you have a key within you, you are actually able to translate these writings. It looks elegant at first, but when it translates into your head, you realize that these are like the scrawlings of a madman. And and it's just the same,
like that.
and it's the same script over and over and over again. It comes, it changes, it consumes, it expands. And then
it's just gonna say out loud, "Oh, don't like that."
the Quasar turns in his seat. You say something?
No, I didn't say anything.
Hey, you all right, man? You need a lozenge or something?
I'm fine. Thank you.
All right. And
Scene.
and scene. Meanwhile, back with the rest of the gang. All of you, you're all still kind of at the edge of the lava, and you see what looks like this drone with 2 large carrier arms just kind of like hover over to nearby where you guys are standing, and it drops a box Amazon delivery drone style before it just kind of flies away. When the box lands, it kind of opens up like, that box was crappily made, and a bunch of silver suits come out. Yes, Daddy.
I realized I hadn't asked this earlier. This is probably going to be very important. What metal am I made of?
Oh shit.
Adamantium.
Yes.
Well,
I'm
adamantium
screwed
does
then,
melt.
because I'm already
See?
dead.
Yeah. Adamantium melts. That's the problem.
Unobtainium.
If I'm made of unobtainium, then I'm
That's a
invincible.
mineral.
I have no idea.
I don't think that was ever something established
It
in the
wasn't
game.
specified. No.
It was never specified.
Therefore, Daddy, you don't know what you're made of, but considering you're able to at least stand in this room in general, you do have to have some heat resistance to an extent. That being said, though, I'm just gonna go ahead and move things along here. Daddy, you take a look at these suits. Whatever these suits are made of, it is good shit. Like, you could wearing this suit, you could literally stick your hand inside lava, and it's good for like 10 seconds before it starts to eat through the suit.
AKA, it's
Suits are
drugs.
solid.
Glad we got the newer model.
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
meanwhile, back at the bunker, that one Quasar scientist kind of looks up at you. All right, we were able to get the shipment, though it's kind of an odd choice to drop it off. Anything else you need, man?
I think I'm good. And I kind of lean in. And I'm like, just really consider what I was saying about the strike.
Yeah, I will. And he like fist to your chest before
Yeah.
turning back to his console.
Do
Meanwhile,
I have a suit I can put on?
meanwhile, the guy
You
goes
can
like.
jump up there.
Meanwhile, the guy goes,
Boom, there we
"Oh yeah, you can just grab one from the rack over there."
All right, cool. Thank you all so much. Thank you.
Wait,
Did you
We're
happen to
dragging-
grab a suit for Reva too?
yeah.
It's
Well, can she?
it's included in the box. It's
Oh,
waiting.
cool,
It's
cool,
waiting
cool,
for her.
Yeah.
cool.
And she could probably just fit inside with me, right?
I mean,
Did
it's
you-
up.
Did
It's
you
up
say
to
you
you.
delivered 6? Isn't
Well,
that like more
it'd be
than
kind
enough
of
for
funny.
each of us?
I was
It's more
gonna
than
say
enough,
it'd be kind of funny if I just like came through and they're like, "Hey, is this your girlfriend?" Yeah, the one that said you guys should totally go on strike.
I mean, if you want to do that.
Yeah.
Tyler, did you really send me
You have the
the
lights
sweetheart that
off?
says novice?
No, I flip it. I found it on the floor. Picked it up on your desk.
It says novice.
Oh yeah, flip
on
it over.
Oh, it says leader. Oh, that's cute.
All
I
right.
was so concerned.
All right. So, Kasten, where are you going?
I'm gonna put on the suit, and I'm gonna walk back to the rest of the group.
All right.
Unless I misunderstood what the suits are for.
No, I thought that's what they're for.
Okay, all right.
There he is.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I accidentally stopped the music.
How dare you! You ruined
Stop
the
the
ambience!
music.
We were literally popping and dropping to that song.
I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing it back.
I was
So
doing the
bold.
Megan dance from the trailer I showed you.
Oh God, yeah.
Okay, so
I
as
thought-
long as
I thought we were having a conversation.
Oh my god, I want to see it so bad. It could be so bad. Or it
The
could be
moment she started like
phenomenally
exorcist
fantastic.
crawling in the forest, I was like, screw this movie.
I laughed so hard because Evan just goes, nope, nope, nope.
God, it reminds me of the frickin' geishas from the live action Ghost in the Shell.
Oh, I love it.
Oh my God.
Oh man. Anywho, so
Be nice to
Kasten,
your sister.
Kasten, you get a suit on, you walk out, and when you walk out, you are significantly it feels way cooler now that you're wearing that suit.
Nice.
All right. For the sake of expediency, Kasten, you grapple hook your way back to the crew. Kasten and Reva have rejoined you.
Thank God.
So
Welcome
what do you?
back.
Reva's big now.
Reva's big now.
Oh,
Did you break
That's-
his pocket? Please tell
No.
me you broke his pocket.
I didn't break his pocket.
Damn it.
I know. I'm
But did you
sorry.
break his suits? Because if you're big now and he didn't take
I
his
know.
suit off.
Oh no! I climbed out first.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Reva-
I should have been more specific.
Zach's gonna hand you one of the suits so you can
Thank
get dressed in
you.
it.
Appreciate you.
Anyways, so currently we're in the predicament of needing to cross. We could use the Kasten's grappling hook
You're
to
fine,
go
buddy.
So now that we have suits on, it's a possibility to do that way, but
How much do the suits weigh?
It's
just
true.
like normal clothes.
Suits
Okay,
don't have
okay.
any like rocket
Oh.
propulsion on them or anything, right?
No, they are literally just
Totally.
they're just protection suits.
Okay.
And we have
Yeah, it's worth a
jetpacks.
look.
We
So
we
don't we
almost
have
had
jetpacks?
We almost had.
We
jetpacks.
had some in that escape pod that
Maybe
we
you'll
pulled
find his body somewhere.
out with the when we landed in an
That's about-
escape pod after we blew up the base. We had
Yeah, they were under the
jetpacks
seats,
in there.
but
All right, so what do you guys do?
Hold
Put on
on,
the
I'm trying to
suits.
figure it out. Oh well, I hope everybody has
Do
their
the
suits on.
suits fit over my
Yeah.
armor?
Yes.
The only
That's
one
just
that doesn't have a suit is
expediency.
Azriel.
Well, actually, considering Azrael seems to actually be doing kind of well in this environment. I mean, we're
understandably so.
Oh, because he's a hellhound.
Yeah.
Fizzgig's a hellhound.
Fuck! God!
Azriel's a direwolf.
Oh.
Though you guys mixing it up brings me no amount of endless enjoyment.
yeah.
I know, but I hate it.
Cute. It was 5 seconds.
Our little dragon is over there laying next to mom, watching her play.
Can we make Azriel? I don't know. Can somebody carry him?
No, Azriel's like half
I'm
the
just
size of a
going to
horse. She
strap
could carry
Azrael over
you.
my shoulder.
Well, Daddy might be able to lift her, maybe. Azriel could also probably just parkour her way, because she could
That's
jump farther
fair.
and longer away than anybody.
What are we heading towards again?
Out. I believe.
To what?
I think we're heading out.
No
idea.
Kasten, what is
I
your
thought we were
grappling
heading
hook
towards
made
like a beacon.
I thought I don't.
I have
No.
no
We're
idea.
heading towards the red beacon, yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Kasten,
Can we see the red beacon at all in this area? Can we even see the light?
Yes, you look up and the cavern is open at the top. And yeah, you can see that the red beacon goes right to this area. So you're here.
Does the red beacon stop anywhere, or does it just does it actually stop where the orb is, or is it
No,
just
it
pointing
just-
towards it?
it just points towards it. It doesn't show specifically where the orb is placed in this room.
Okay, so we're basically looking for the orb in this room.
Yes.
Alright. Okay.
Kasten,
So-
what is your grappling hook made of? What material is the rope?
Not a clue. DM, what is it made of?
Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't think that far ahead. I didn't think we'd ever be getting into that kind of discussion. But just know that considering these special tech items like magic items, you don't have to worry about them getting destroyed anytime soon. So
Okay,
the
so
lava's
sometimes
not going to
that
do
shouldn't be
anything
an
to them.
issue.
Okay, well, I'm gonna bring the tablet over to Zach because it's got a 3D printed. Well, it's not 3D printed, but it's got like a 3D model of the room that
Yes.
it's scanned.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna bring the tablet over to Zach and let him look at the 3D model of the room.
Mr.
Alright.
DM,
Yes.
can I make a perception check to see if there's any mechanisms that might be able to create a bridge for us to cross?
You'll go right ahead. Do a perception check.
Alright.
Oh no.
Okay.
What are you digging?
That is an 18.
All right. So, you are actually able to find one such console. It's all the way, right up at the edge of the rock ledge that you're all standing on. And it seems to be facing the closest subspire that is in the lava.
Can I use Mage Hand to go over to the console and just fiddle with it until something activates that can get us across?
There you go.
That is actually a very good idea. You do that. You see your mage hand, fly away from you, and it just starts to, like, press buttons, and then it pulls a lever. And then a giant metal ramp appears from the tower, and it shoots down to the ledge that you're all standing on.
Ladies first.
Come on, bite.
Okay.
Not me taking notes so I can actually like try and figure this puzzle out. Thanks.
And then I guess me and Bite walk across with Azrael.
All right. So is it just the three of you?
No,
I'm
I
gonna
behind.
follow.
Is it going up or down?
Up.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna follow so I can get a better vantage point.
Okay, then I'm gonna stay here
gonna
with
follow.
Analog. Okay, I'm
Because I'm
gonna.
gonna having a high point to shoot from would be better.
Okay, so I'm gonna stay down
If
here.
required.
You guys go up, and then someone tell me what you see from above.
Can we do another scan of the room now that we have a better
I want
vantage point?
Azrael to stay with Zach, so Azrael's going to stay with Zach just in case.
Azrael, unfortunately, is unable to tell which of you is Zakui because you're all wearing the same suits.
Oh, not
I
even
am
with her
holding
nose.
the tablet, if that helps.
Yeah, because I gave Zach the tablet to look over the map.
All right.
Could I just like take off my hat and be like, "It's me, red flowing locks."
Yeah,
How
Zakui,
did you
Zach,
take off your hat in a suit?
Zach. Well, the helmet's like a separate thing that you put over. Like, okay, hold on. Let me actually find a picture of what it is that you guys are wearing to help you all, like, understand.
I just don't want Zachary to be stuck alone without any help, so, or
Yeah,
defense.
let's leave the healer down here by himself.
Okay, I posted it in the general channel in the Discord. That's what you're all wearing.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm still holding the tablet, so you could just tell Azrael to stay with me with the
Okay.
tablet.
Now that being said, though,
It was
Zachary,
tablet.
you take off your helmet and your hair flows out like when Finn in Adventure Time first pulled off his hat to reveal his hair.
It was
Oh, God.
majestic as fuck.
It is majestic and crimson as fuck.
The lava shines
Oh,
off
yeah.
it, making it look like living fire.
Oh
Yes.
my god. And Rebba just looks and goes, oh my god. Analon, this is gonna sound really weird, but can I braid your hair?
Wait, Analon, it's
You mean
Zachary.
Zach?
Hello.
I mean, Zach.
Dork.
Sorry.
Oh, but
Zachary, this is gonna sound really weird. Can I braid your hair?
when we get out of this,
Cool. I'm so sorry the entire time I thought he said Analon. My bad.
okay.
I need to go to bed. I apologize.
How long is it gonna take for y'all to realize what I've been doing?
Taking notes.
It's now been an hour into game. This is a Pringles can, and I have been drinking out of it.
I was gonna ask, are you drinking out of a fucking Pringles can? Because I saw that and I was like,
I
what?
thought it was just a cute cup.
Wait, what?
No, I have. It's a legitimate Pringles can with a Ziploc bag and a straw.
God, you are so from Idaho.
What kind
thought
of...
I was
From
okay.
Okay,
I swear to
no,
God, I
hold
thought I
on,
was
hold on,
hallucinating.
hold
I'm
on.
not
I'm
kidding.
pausing the music right now. Pharaoh, what kind of booze smuggling shit is this?
God, you are so
I mean,
from Idaho.
We do have
My
vodka over there, so
God.
you don't know if that's water or not.
It's why would I be drinking alcohol?
Because
'Cause
that's
it's
what I did in
D&D
my
night?
GCSEs.
Oh,
No,
get it,
literally,
get
I
it,
just filled
Dinah.
up a quart-size water, like, bag of water, stuck it in the Pringles can, which is empty, and it's been an hour into session, and I was like, I don't know if they know it's a Pringles can.
I noticed, but I thought I was hallucinating because I can't trust my
I
eyes.
just, again, I just thought it was a cute cup. I was like,
No,
oh,
this
that's
is
cute.
the
It's
cup
a
I
Pringles.
It's legitimately Pringles.
How did I?
I
fuck
thought you
this
were gonna
up?
say, how long is it gonna take you guys to realize that I'm
I'm not really
Gonna
Zach.
gonna
that I'm
kill all of
G-Luke,
you.
and I was gonna be like, No.
Actually,
Really?
it's how many sessions are we in, by the way, DM?
This is the 15th session.
Oh wow.
So we have been 15 sessions in, and you guys still haven't guessed the correct character I based Zach off
It's
of.
D-Luke.
It's not.
But that's but it looks just like it.
It's not.
Fuck.
Okay, just
I need to go take my medicine because
Go
that
take your
made me
meds.
really fucking think that I was.
Evan,
Oh.
should we take a break right now? Like a tiny little break?
Okay, we're gonna take like a tiny 5-minute break.
Okay.
Because we're all going off on wild tangents here.
Well, Aunt Sabrina has to take her meds.
Yeah,
Sabrina,
so-
yeah.
Okay, so tiny little break. Okay.
No, leave it in there.
Okay, I'm seeing this guy with green hair. Is this from Fairy Tale? Because I've never seen him before. Wait, I don't get it! Who is this guy? Who is Freed? Because when have you ever talked about Fairy Tale with the exception of like the single-digit times you would gush about Erza, because Erza is basically Demi. Go get cookies, sweetie. No, we haven't. Ah, jeez. Well, the only Fairy Tale I've watched was like the three beginning arcs that were on Netflix for a time. And Crunchyroll and I are having like separation right now. What the fuck, woman?
I mean, you still haven't finished your pie? Are you kidding me? Evan's been eating this pie for like 2 hours.
Well, because it's like I'm busy doing this, woman. You're there with me.
Oh my god.
All right, so are we all kind of set to go back to this? Oh no. Yes. Yes. You're not next to anything. You are actually at one of the spires. Like, you are, like, there is, like, with the exception of the spire, there is literally nothing but lava beneath you. Well, it's... It comes, it... Shit, what did I say? It comes, it eats, it changes, it expands. Also, I'm sorry, Carly, but what about what you read makes you think it's referencing the place you're in? Why would you think that? It's a volcano! Yeah, but where did you go? I love you, baby. Come back here! Woman, do you know how many brain farts we all have? We're not a... By the, I haven't switched back to the stream. I don't have a picture of it, but I can easily describe it to you. It's very easy. So imagine the entire cavern in of itself, designed like a giant cross, like a giant plus sign. No, I can't make us live.
Doesn't make me pass out.
No, that makes total sense.
All right, we are live. And I'm going to turn the music back on because I don't like silence.
Apparently we live again. Are you kidding me with this D&D group? There's never silence.
Nope.
Silence? What is that?
Okay.
Loud noises!
So we're in a giant cross.
Yes.
Okay, so what's in it?
Okay, so
Lava.
at the ends, at each of the 4 compass points of the plus sign is where it is solid ground. So you entered into one, and then you had to kind of cross a corner of the lake to get to a piece of dry land where one of those bunkers were. Now,
So it's more like an X.
yeah, like an X.
Okay, all right.
I mean, that's kind of a cross.
Now, with that
No,
being...
Sorry.
Anywho, so it's okay. I just, like, we all stopped talking. Like, I don't know who's gonna talk first, so I'm just gonna continue. Now, these spires are formed, where you got, like, 3 of them kind of in a circle like this, where you got, like,
in the center.
and then the giant middle spire is right in the center.
Okay, and this is in the center of this lava pit.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna put a circle here, and then T, 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 and there's 6 of these tower things, right? Spires, whatever you're calling them.
With the 7th in the middle.
With the 7th in the middle. Okay, T. Okay.
And these spires are in the lava.
Yes.
Okay.
Is there
So
any
there's 4
indication as to
points,
how deep they go?
7 spires.
Alright.
The depth of lava can give us an accurate definition of the energy they have.
And then everything else is lava, if I'm correct, right?
Yes.
The floor is lava. Yes.
The floor is lava. You are all
Okay.
playing the floor is lava.
So how far, like, so there's dry land on each of the ends of the X or cross, or it's a matter of perspective.
Yes.
How far is each bit of land, like, across from each other?
I'd say like a good, like, 40 to 50 feet. It's not a small jump.
Like that.
Like what?
Look in the group.
Oh.
General?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. All right, kiddos, we have our.
What's the C?
The C is complexes.
The bunkers? Okay.
Yeah, the bunkers. They're the complexes.
And G's ground. And
G is
everything else
ground.
is lava and T's
Everything's
what have you.
lava.
Where
Yep.
are we exactly on that map? Which ground spit?
You're not on any. You're like at the. Okay, so looking at the formation of those towers, you are at 7 o'clock.
Alright.
Okay, so we're at the thickest.
The bottom left. You're at the
The
bottom
thickest
left.
T, yeah, the thickest T. The T that he messed up on.
Okay, so I'm gonna circle it because you guys are there. And then where am I?
You're with
Am I-
everyone else.
No,
You're-
I'm
He's
Oh,
staying
he's
behind.
Yeah, they didn't go
behind.
up.
I'm on the ground.
He didn't
So
go up
which
the-
one am I at? I didn't
Uh,
go up the ramp.
you are at the. You're also at the bottom left C.
So you're at the bunker place. Okay.
Okay,
I'm gonna
well,
put a Z here.
okay. Let me put it to you this way. You are due south. I forgot that those seeds
Okay.
were bunkers. So yeah, Zachary,
Oh.
you are due south.
So I'm down here. Okay.
At the messed up G.
Yeah, at the messed up G down there. Okay. Okay, so I have the ramp to me. Everybody else is circled at one of the things. Okay. So
And we're trying to get to the middle.
we're trying to get to the middle.
Yes.
Do you guys see any other like pathways? Do you guys see any other pathways? Do you see any like towards one of the other towers? Towards the middle? Like, do you see any other pathways?
Do we have?
Well, Reva, since you spoke, Reva, roll me a perception check.
8.
Wait, are you saying 8 or you rolled an 8?
I said 8. I got a
Eight.
16.
All right.
Okay.
Double that.
Okay, so Reva, you and everyone else, with the exception of Zachary, you can actually quite clearly see that there are bridges that connect all of the towers with each other. However, let's see. It would be the... Let me see that drawing. Okay, so the tower... So looking at the picture, the tower that is at 12 o'clock, the northernmost tower, that is the only tower that has a bridge that connects to the central tower.
How far are the towers from each other?
Like 30 feet apart from each other.
Okay.
Hold up. How far away are we from that bridge at the top?
Say that again?
How far away are we when we're standing on this bridge from that bridge that connects to the middle tower?
I'd say a good like at least 30 feet. Because again, like okay, the picture that Pharaoh drew is not to scale. It just shows the basic formation of how everything is placed. But everything is much bigger and much farther away from each other.
So
if
the
it's 30 feet-
towers.
Go ahead.
So the towers around. To get to the next tower, what's the distance?
It's gonna be 30 feet going from here to the northernmost tower, and then it's gonna be another 30-foot bridge going from the northernmost tower to the central tower.
So 120
Okay.
feet altogether.
Could we just put Reva on arrow and shoot her up?
So 12 times 3 is 36.
Let's not do that.
I have a crossbow. I can shoot her up there.
Exactly. We've done it
Stop.
I can
before.
always.
We
well,
have
mage
done it
hand.
before.
Everybody, shh. 5 seconds. Hold on. Okay.
So the bridge is.
So they're connected. Y'all don't let me do my shit in character. I swear, I will break this over all of your heads. Let me do my shit.
Punish me.
I don't have the money for
I
all
get
those
it,
airplane
Ready.
tickets.
Okay. So, thinking of this strategically, it's 120 feet from where my group is, where my peeps are. Okay, it's 120 feet to go around to hit that tower at 12 o'clock to get to the main tower. Correct?
Yeah. Yes.
Perfect. Okay. So what I'm gonna need people to do,
30 feet from us to
Tyler,
get to the
I'm
northern
going
tower.
to throw this pen at you. Shut up!
You said in character. Analon would absolutely interrupt, Captain.
And I'm on. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna need people to do because he said it's a puzzle. So here's what I'm gonna need you all to do and listen, because if any of you die, it is not on me.
Famous words of a DM.
So what I'm gonna need people to do: check for traps, perception checks, and walk slowly. Do not gun it. If anybody here guns this shit, you are all dead and I cannot save you. The
Well, that
healer is
blows
away from
my
the group.
plan
Can I
up.
search my bag and find a gun so I can gun
Hey.
it?
So here's what I'm needing. I
I'm
want
gonna hand my
Kasten-
gun to Dad.
I want Kasten to be in the front because I know he can settle the group up there. So I want Kasten in front, Reva to be in the back, just in case she needs to levitate and pick someone up. And then everybody else can situate themselves in the middle. So start. I'm assuming you guys should start with perception checks.
She said it's 30 feet from us to the northern tower bridge.
Tyler. Animal. My love and soul, the man that I have been married to for 5 years. I will throw this pen at you.
If I move 10 feet, I can jump 12. And if I cast jump on myself, my jump is tripled, which means
Do
I
you
can
have-
jump 36 feet.
You can. You actually can. That's right. A running jump would
Yeah,
work.
but here's the thing. Here's the
Jump
thing. We
spell.
don't know if anything's above us. You don't know. So if you cast jump, what if you hit your head and you get spotted? We're
And then
supposed
how
to do this
tall is the-
sneakily.
How
Mr.
tall
DM,
is
Nobody
Yeah.
would expect me to jump across the cavern.
I'm gonna do an investigation check for traps, like the captain
Please.
wanted me to.
Okay, do
I
it.
will too.
I'm gonna go to the back of the group like the captain wanted me to.
Okay. Good
Please,
thing
like-
it's nice to have 2 crew members that don't question their captain.
Well, I will do
Scientists
investigation
are doing
checks
chaos.
too for traps. Because...
17.
Okay. Kasten, with a 17, you can clearly see that there are no traps in this area. You kind of get the impression of, why would they put traps in this? They're busy trying to, like, use this to power everything.
See, I thought that, but at the same time, I thought you're just big enough of an asshole that you would do that. Because
Oh, I am!
you're big
I
enough.
totally am! But it just
Hey,
doesn't...
I would put traps around my power source.
Would you if you had active workers going up and down monitoring
Yes.
the
The
house or something
Quasars
every day?
totally would
They
do
would
that.
be well informed, and
Yeah.
if they
They're idiots.
decided to
Because
mess up
It would
and
be
kill
hilarious
themselves,
to
that's
see
not my
workers, die. I mean,
job.
I'm just
And
saying.
also, we know for a fact that Quasar leader doesn't give a crap.
Well, that just made me think of something, so I need to check something real quick.
Hey, Bite said that she wanted to do something.
An investigation check as well.
Yeah, I wanted to investigate. Just investigate, like, if there's anything else that we can see that's not perception, but like anything hidden else that we could find.
All right.
Who among us up here, just counting the captain, has the best arcana?
Let me check. my
Me.
arcana.
It doesn't matter. It's me.
Okay.
I'm only
I
2,
have-
so.
Can
I
Yeah,
love
but
that. It's me.
Mr. DM,
I'm an intelligence-based character.
Mr. DM, can Analon do an arcane check to make sure that there are no traps set by the Valshaloth?
That's a good idea.
Oh. Yeah, Analon, would you like to do that?
I could try, I suppose. I mean, my number's big. Doesn't mean I'm gonna roll well.
I think it's.
Dirty 20.
Oh, well, there you go.
All right, Dirty 20. You can clearly sense that there don't seem to be any Valshaloth traps here, but you can clearly tell that central tower has something
Weird.
Valshaloth in it.
Well, there's no traps, but that tower is something.
So the tower's most likely be empowered by the thing the Red Beacon's leading us to. Stands to reason.
So, if we take this thing, this whole thing is going to go up. I think we need to consider that right now.
I have a quick question that I should have probably thought when we were closer to the lava.
Yes?
Oh, God.
Would
That never goes well.
What if I pushed everyone in?
I mean, Captain Zach was my original target.
Yeah, good luck
Would-
pushing me.
Would the
He's like,
suit
I knew it.
would the suit be better, or would my arcane armor be better against this
Ooh.
lava?
Good point.
Let's see.
Arcane armor covers me from head to toe. We used it during that the flippin' when we first ran into the Phazon.
Could you put
So
the
that way it
arcane
wouldn't get on
armor
my
and then the
skin.
suits over the arcane armor?
Probably. Because I mean my arcane armor just covers me from head to toe.
Yeah, so it might go.
And it's
under or over the
magic,
suit.
technically.
There's
Y'all.
no reason
So
you
it
couldn't
would
wear
be
both.
under the suit. So I'd have 2 layers of defense.
Well, here's the thing though. You used arcane armor when you guys first encountered the Phazon itself.
So it
However,
wouldn't
that
touch me, yeah.
however, that was protecting you from something that was radioactive.
Mhm.
This is not radiation. This is just sheer heat.
Okay.
So it's entirely different. So unfortunately, at this time, you have no idea if your arcane armor will protect you from just lava absolute.
I'll have to test that before we leave.
Carly, you make the best sus. And you know what? You all look like Among Us engineers right now. So
Wait. Analog?
Hey,
The prophecy has been fulfilled.
Yes.
Not for right now, but for later. I just realized by your jump spell logic, I can jump 45 feet.
Yep, you could.
EK.
Yeah, you know, Analon. Also, you have magic missile that reaches up to 120 feet, so you can just shoot the thing off.
Yeah.
No, hold up
Accurate.
first. Should we try and
Kasten!
divert power DM, is there any? Are there any
I can
terminals
cast
here-
jump 4 times. We
are
can
there any
both make it.
terminals here
Hi.
that we can use to try and
Come
divert
here.
or implement a secondary source of power to this module, so that it won't just lose all power
Are
when
you
the
okay?
moment whatever is powering this is taken out.
How about this? We don't derail the campaign for 5 minutes, and we just focus on getting to the tower.
Daddy, want to jump?
If you jump, I'm not responsible for your deaths if you fall in the lava.
Obviously, I'm responsible for my own death.
Hold on.
But if you two wish to be idiots, that is on your own time. I'm going to pay attention to Bite, Reva, and Kasten since they want to listen. And not derail the campaign for 5 minutes. Okay, Bite said she wanted to do an investigation check. We keep getting
Yes, sure.
sidetracked.
Yes,
Bite
Bite,
said she wanted
please
to do that.
do the check, please.
Yeah.
And what is
I
it you're
wanna
checking
know-
for again? Because I have forgotten.
16. I am checking for any hidden, not traps, but like any hidden things that we can find. It's not like perception check. It's just investigating for anything that's hidden around us.
Okay,
Or
with the
in
six.
chamber.
Okay, so with the 16, you are able to find out 2 things. One, every one of these bridges seem to have a function which can extend them or retract them into their respective spires. The second thing that you're able to find is that each of these towers seem to also not just leach geothermal energy directly out of the lava, but they all seem to have what look like receivers for certain signals. Now, here's the thing, though. From what you're able to tell, these receivers don't seem to connect with any of the bunkers. They connect to the central spire.
Okay. So
Steven, I see those gears a
Zach,
turning
where
in
are
your
you?
head so intensely.
I'm down the ramp.
okay, so over the communicator, I'm going to relay everything that Evan just told me to you.
Awesome, I have it. Thank you.
Mhm.
Zach's
Are
gonna
these-
think Bite.
So are these conduit things hot?
Surprisingly, no, they're not.
To be fair,
You
would we
being
even
cute.
notice with these suits on?
True.
Are you being cute?
Are they vertical without like any protrusions? Not that it matters, I guess. Never mind.
Trust me, don't jump. If
Being
you
a kitty
jump,
pie.
there's a good chance we could set off one of these signals, and if they're all connected to the main tower, we need to make sure we have an escape plan, because the moment we get to the top, I've got a feeling whenever we do whatever's going to happen at the top of the tower, that we're going to lose our way down.
Yeah, you
I
guys all
have-
get to
That's
the
a good
bottom. I'll
point.
jump to the middle, spider climb up, grab it, and then feather fall down.
Okay,
I don't
so Zach is actually
Screw
gonna.
you, I want the red one.
True. I'll cast all those spells on her and she'll get it.
So Zach has believes he has enough information at this point, so he's going to go up the ramp with
Asriel.
Azrael. I was gonna say Space Wolf.
It's okay, you can do that.
Because my brain broke. I was like, it's not Daddy. Daddy's already up there.
And spider climb's the only concentration, so I
so-
could do all that.
Zach is now at the top on one of the bridge, on the bridge with everybody else.
Yep, the party is now all together.
Yes. So all of the bridges have an ability to retract, and the receivers look like they're connected to the main tower. So if do it, let me check something.
Are you watching them?
you did but the
Oh.
Oh, tired
What a
baby.
good bee.
Mother, do not cease your rubbing.
Yeah.
Okay, so I actually have something. I have detect as a spell, and I can cast it, so I can go over. Is there any receivers over near us that I can reach?
You do see them, but they're not exactly something that you can reach. It just seems like these receivers are inside the spires. So you know that they're there, but you just can't get at them.
Okay, so I can't get to the receiver.
But what you do know is that all receivers seem to be having a connection with the central tower. And again,
The central.
you guys can just walk to the central tower. There is a bridge.
Yeah, I don't trust that. DM to DM. So I'm gonna go. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over to the bridge, and I'm going to.
Can me and Azriel try and cross the bridge? Because if something happens, Azriel can jump pretty far.
I have feather
and he can
fall.
carry you.
I just want to make
Yeah.
this clear. If any of you go into the central tower, I am running off this bridge back onto land.
Okay, hold on. I have to time out for a moment here. Steven, why does it look like there's a piece of a carrot that's just hovering in the air right next to you?
Agreed. It kind of looked like a pepper or a shrimp.
It's a Hoover.
Oh!
You don't want to know what I thought it was.
Did she scare you? Did that scare you?
I'm so sorry. Oh no.
I'm sorry, Steven. It has been annoying me so much, and I'm just in between
I thought
me
it was a
talking. I'm
Cheeto.
just looking at like,
I thought it was a dildo too.
wait. No, Carly, you're the only one who thought it was a dildo.
She's not the only one. I just didn't say it.
Oh.
If it was that, why would I have it in the video?
And why was it hovering?
Because never mind.
Hey, I used a suction cup dildo as a towel rack once.
Gotta say, because some
I
of
was
them have suction cups, so it's nice that never mind.
Okay,
It
anywho,
was a nice
anywho.
towel rack.
Anyways.
It just scared the hell out of the guest that, took the towel off the rack.
Just a heads up, guys. My phone is probably about to die. So
Oh
Well,
no!
plug in. Connect
Hastings dying.
yourself. Give yourself
Plug it
a
in,
charge.
plug it
no, I don't. Hang on, guys. I'm having two different conversations here. Sorry.
in. Sorry.
I was gonna be like daddy and just plug yourself in.
Put it right up
Oh,
your butt.
actually, speaking of, DM, what charge percentage am I at? I might need to use one of these relays to plug myself in and give myself a little boost, siphoning off their systems.
You're honestly fine right now.
Okay.
He says. Next episode, you're on 3%.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna speed things up here. Bite, do you go to the central tower?
Me and Azriel will take the
And
chance and
Zach.
walk across the bridge. And Zach.
And Zach.
Because Azriel can carry both of us if she needs to in
Yeah.
case something happens.
I just
And I-
bolt out onto the land.
So
Okay.
yes, me and Azriel and Zach will cross the bridge to the central tower.
Okay. Bite.
I'm back, guys. I found a way to charge it.
Yay!
Yay.
Be
Okay.
exactly like DK, plug yourself in.
Okay, Bite and Zach and who else?
Azriel.
Daddy just
Az-
said it.
Thank you.
Did you say
Bite,
daddy?
Bite, Zach, and Azriel. You've made it to the central tower, and you can actually clearly see that this tower is not just overall bigger in design. This actually seems to be the only spire that anyone can have any direct involvement in. There's actually a computer console on this one.
Ooh.
Bite, plug yourself in.
Me? You mean
Hi.
plug the tablet in?
Well, I can't do it. I'm.
Okay, I will plug the tablet in, Captain. And she just plugs it into the computer.
What is everyone else doing while they're all both at the central tower?
I'm
Make-
gonna go for it.
No.
You go.
Carly was talking first.
Yeah.
I'm going to attempt to get there too when I see that it's okay.
You get there
And
just
that's-
fine.
Okay, that I wasn't done yet.
Oh,
but-
sorry. Please,
No.
go continue.
No, I
Continue.
Continue!
I will if you let me talk. Okay. I was gonna get there as soon as I saw that it was okay, and that's where we were supposed to be at.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay. So, Reva's now there with you. Does anyone else move?
Hi guys.
I guess I just follow along.
You're all insane.
Daddy, Analon?
I am standing off the bridge. I mean, if these all have attractors, this is extremely dangerous for them to just be messing around in a computer terminal.
I'm following him. I'm keeping a lookout for quasars.
Yeah, all of the quasars that just pass by just kind of give you a like, hey, what's up? As they walk by, because you're all wearing the same suits.
Hey, man.
All right.
Remember that Christmas party last year?
Oh no,
I
Shit
can't-
was wild.
I
Our
can't
daughter
believe
only
It was
working
crazy.
No, I missed
I
it. had
can't
to work.
believe the captain actually remembered my birthday.
math. Care.
He does
Really
care.
does care. Yeah. Nice avatar.
That was the
Lester Bender
shittiest
reference.
Wow.
thing that Sokka has ever done, and I
It was
will
so
never forgive
funny.
him.
We
I
can go
can't
back.
believe the captain remembered my birthday. He really does
Dumped them all
care.
out.
Right.
Dumped
Oh,
them all out in the
okay.
sea.
Sokka-
That reminds me.
Sokka's killed people.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot.
Who hasn't killed people?
Anywho,
So
be
is
honest.
Annalon.
so is Analon. Okay, so
So is Zach.
so with the exception of Daddy and Analon, everyone is at the central tower. There's enough room here for everyone to stand in a group because this tower is just overall taller, thicker, just bigger in every way.
It's one could say
Carly,
lit.
No, no,
One could say.
Oh no.
Carly, turn the lights out.
So did it
No,
use
no,
some
no,
growth
no.
hormones?
it's not a hoodie.
So he just throws something.
You know
One
what
could
he was
say it's
gonna do? Evan, if you ripped this, you owe me $30.
Anywho,
So-
so the guys
one
at the
could
central
say-
tower, what do you do? Zachary.
So, like I was saying before, guys, we really gotta figure this out.
You can't get me. I'm a free man. I'm scared that my Christmas card this year is going to be filled with glitter.
I'm sending. Yeah, I'm totally
Sorry.
sending you a Giller.
I got a little distracted. So we made it to the central spire.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
What's a
all right.
Christmas card?
All right. Well, I wouldn't just reach out and grab it, because that's gonna break all hell.
Well, you don't know that.
Please don't reach out and grab it.
Do I have to roll something if I just investigate the computer, the spire with the tablet that's plugged into the computer?
Well, if you plug in the tablet, you can do an investigation check with advantage because it is all Quasar tech.
Okay, well I did plug in the tablet to the spire.
Okay. And do you do a check?
Yes.
Roll
let
me a check.
Roll.
Please, I'm waiting. I just want to map out the tower. Please, it's a blank
You
page.
said with advantage, right?
Mm-hmm.
What advantage would it be? Or it's just roll again?
Roll again, take the highest.
Roll again,
That's
take the
advantage,
highest.
10.
Wait.
I want to go home.
Analog, read your DMs.
Okay.
Tyler in the background. Oh fuck.
Okay, Bite. You're able to plug it in. Unfortunately, the thing is with your tablet really just works when it comes to actual documents and digital files that you can just store. Unfortunately, this is not that kind of computer. This isn't meant to hold documents. All it does is control the central tower. That being said, though, the moment that you start to do something with it, the screen automatically turns on, and it does a 90s Windows boot up sound. And it just says, "Hello. Welcome to Quasar OS. What would you like to do?" It doesn't say that, it just shows those words.
Captain?
All right, what's up?
I just show you the words that pop up on the screen.
Okay, can I? So it's literally welcome.
Well,
What doing?
Well, here's the thing. As it does that, it then starts to show lists of commands. There's run diagnostic, initiate harvesting, deactivate harvesting, and then at the very bottom there's one that says emergency vent. And then the one below that says emergency shutdown.
Hmm.
Can Daddy infiltrate the system?
Daddy's not here.
Daddy-
Me and
No.
Annalone are currently sitting at the bottom making bets as to whether or not you'll survive.
Oh.
They
okay.
literally are. He's literally cackling. He's literally sitting here. Tape.
God, who would think we would need a machine to help in our machine problems?
I know,
No,
right?
right?
Okay.
That's so strange.
So, what should
Why
we
is
do,
your
Captain?
butt wet? Okay, so can I'm going to. Okay, this. No, I don't think identify would be good here.
Run diagnostics.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but I was like, I don't know. Let's.
Run diagnostics isn't going to cause any harm.
No,
It's
that's
just
fair.
gonna. Okay, so we're gonna run diagnostics. So I'm gonna click on that.
Okay,
What's happening?
okay, the machine starts to process information, so you see a loading bar, and then it shows you, and then it basically just gives a detailed, like, PDF document report of how things are going. Basically, all systems normal, all towers in perfect, sync with each other and the central tower, and then it also gives a report of, a basic energy distribution between here and all of the other Quasar-made establishments on Talon 4. You can clearly see the one that goes to the snowy region has been crossed out because that place was blown up. But then it shows a couple small sections in both the ruined city, the rainforest that you all landed, but then it shows another area, one that you've never seen before. Apparently, this area is the biggest establishment that the Quasars have made on Talon 4, and it's titled The Mines.
Oh.
Somebody write that down.
I am
Yeah.
on it.
God, I really wish they had started that strike.
Well, you don't know that you don't know what they may be talking about while you guys are all here.
Okay, so I'm going to this is all saved into Byte's tablet, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to click out of here for now. So we'll take a deeper dive when we get back to the ship and look at that new area that we haven't seen. And then I'm going to I'm not going to press anything as an emergency turnoff because that will alert people. But what if we power down one of the towers that's farthest away from us?
Is that what you
So,
try?
like,
I think that's
You're
a
in
good
the
idea.
middle.
like,
You're
the
all
tower-
equidistant.
So there's a tower behind us, but if there's also a tower that's in, like, if we just went straight, it's straight in front of us. If we power down that tower so nobody can see on our side, what if that is a distraction of sorts?
Depends on which way you're looking.
Cinder. Really? The pen.
Carly, Kitty.
Oh wait.
What another sweetie. Anyway, I think that's a logical idea.
So if I power down that tower, the one, so it would be, that would be the tower where the ramp is. So the southern tower is the one I would power down.
All right, is that what you try and do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna power down that tower and see what happens.
Okay. You fiddle with the settings of the central tower. Unfortunately, as you go through the computer, you realize there is no way to shut down the towers individually. This setup is basically kind of an all or nothing system. And that's when the computer gives you this little warning window that just pops up on the screen. Caution. All towers must be shut down in unison. Well, wait, not in unison. I chose the wrong word. That DM mistake there. All towers must shut down completely in sequence in order to enter shutdown for system maintenance.
We could use that.
We could use that.
Because if we're maintenance mode, then everything's turned off.
But then, like, what if they don't go on strike and they notice that? Like, wouldn't they notice that everything's turned off?
I'm going to tell you guys right now, while the strike idea is going to happen down the line, you are not going to see any results this session.
Figured.
Okay,
I
Then
wouldn't put too
maybe-
much money on that right now.
Yeah, then maybe not right now. Maybe we put a pin in that for later. I don't know.
It's hard. I
Or
agree
can
with you
Analon
over
and
there.
Daddy at least
Analon.
try to find out which sequence it's supposed to be?
But you
That is
haven't told
exactly
us
what
anything
Analon
yet.
just said. Analon and the whisper. What's the sequence?
Yeah, you haven't told us anything
So-
yet. Keep in mind, we don't know what's happening.
So
up
there's
there.
a sequence. Y'all, my notes are a mess. Taylor, what are you typing over there? Lord! Sounds like Evan when Evan's like on a hurry and he's like, "Grr," and you're like, clack, 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 clack.
I don't fuck around when I'm typing. Oh,
So,
I miss War of Ridion
okay.
now.
okay, so everything currently that we've seen is already saved in 2bytes tablet. There's a sequence to shut down the towers. Can we go in? Is there any like possibility, looking at all the towers and stuff, and like going back to options, is there a possibility to get inside, like the doors open for this tower?
Unfortunately, the only tower that seems to have enough space where you could feasibly get in is just the central tower. The other towers don't seem to have any way of having any entrances in them. So unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any way of shutting them down from the inside. Any kind of sequence that you try to input would have to be done at the central tower. And that's when it asks for the sequence, you see 6 empty boxes.
So I'm gonna go on my communicator, and I'm going to communicate with Analon. Hey Analon, do you remember the complex that Kasten went into with Scrabbling Hook with Reva? Do you remember which side it was on?
We never specified.
In your case,
You guys probably saw it though. Sorry, Evan.
no, it's okay. It's okay. I was just about to say, like, from where you guys entered, the bunker that you went to was the bottom right, according to the picture that Pharaoh drew.
Okay. So Analon is bottom right.
I mean, maybe.
Do you have a way to get to that bunker?
Oh, so now you want to use my jump spell.
I mean,
Analon.
we can plug it into the system. We can easily shut everything.
Why are there 6 empty boxes?
There's 6 other towers.
Yeah, there's 6 towers. The 7th.
Oh, I
is
thought
the
there were only
center.
4. I was confused.
No, there's 6. Because there's 7 in total.
Okay.
So, Analon, can you and Daddy get over into that bunker?
And do...
I need you to find a sequence for me. It's the tower sequence to help us shut this down. I'm going to, for better words, say maintenance, so we can get in.
Okay, I've got some fake science mumbo jumper that can fit fool the Quasars ready.
I need you to make sure Daddy gets plugged into the system without being noticed. And then tell me what that sequence is via the communicators.
I'm guessing we can't just walk there. It would take too long and the suits can't. But I don't know.
Well, is the gap less than 36 feet?
Wait, I have a
Yeah.
dumb question. I'm
Oh.
sorry, Steven.
No worries, go ahead.
Why don't we just turn them off from in here?
Because you don't know the sequence.
We don't know the sequence. We have to know the sequence to turn it off.
Try 1,
I
2, 3, 4, 5,
tried,
6.
okay? I thought it was, I don't know.
I swear to God, if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I'm gonna lose my.
Okay, here's a question for
I'm
you.
literally sitting here and I'm trying to like think of sequences because there's like multiple combinations you could do, right?
My
With
brain
6
is
numbers.
going in
See, there's a
circles.
sequence.
Shut up!
It's not a
Ty!
code.
Question. What was the sequence in which you went between the towers? So you went from one tower to another. Did you go through all 6 towers before going into the middle terminal?
No.
How
Okay,
are the bridges connected? Like, so all towers are connected, but there's only the one connected to the center tower?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I do a perception check?
Okay, what are you looking
That's a
for?
good idea.
The sticky note under the keyboard?
The sticky note.
Like, I don't know, to see if there's like anything on the tower's like surface that might tell us what the sequence is. Like to like look at each, because I'm assuming because they're in a circle, yeah?
Yeah, kind
And
of.
we can see each tower.
That is true. Okay, so Reva, do
Because
me.
both me and Zachary, and I think now I want to say Bite or Analon or Keyston, I don't remember who, can read the like symbols.
It's you, me,
Not me.
and we haven't gotten the next.
You two.
We haven't
Okay.
gotten the next orb
Yeah.
yet.
I wasn't
Yeah.
sure. Okay.
No, we did get the next orb. Someone just put it away, so it was never touched and sucked into someone.
What
I
a-
wasn't there
Sick.
for that one.
I'm pretty sure we have 3 orbs. but
No,
we
you only have 2.
never-
You only have
We
2.
only have 2.
Yes.
We only have 2. Okay, I
Okay.
thought we had the third
I
one.
think you were
You-
mistaking the ice for the orb.
I think we're getting 3.
Or the fire.
If,
I think this.
if
Yeah,
we
this is
get
number
to
3.
it, yeah. Okay, so can I like see if there's any just like symbols or any of like those that weird writing that only me and Zachary can read?
Reva, roll me a perception check.
Good idea, Reva, too.
Remember, there is something from
It
the.
happens every once in a while. I got a
Um,
nat 20.
Are you serious?
I got
Sweet.
a 22.
Okay, guys, are you ready to hate your DM?
Yes.
The 6 towers have numbers on them.
Fucking hate this game. I want to go home.
Are you kidding me? So we just go 1, 2, 3, 4, and we just shut them down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So then is it direction?
No,
or
I
is it-
said they were numbered. I never told you what the order was
It could
or
be
anything.
direction based.
I
Well, I
Fox
assume
just
is in
they're
the
had
not
a
other room screaming into a
microaggression.
pillow. I'm
I
pretty
just
sure.
I just had a fucking microaggression. Oh shit, Calico blacked out.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay, well then you know what? With that little revelation, why don't we end the session right here?
It's
So-
probably a good idea.
So that no one misses anything. We went on actually for a little bit longer than we typically do. But you know what? Despite everything, you guys actually made good progress.
Good.
I don't feel like we did anything. I kept on making obvious observations until I finally was like, wait a minute, are we
We-
just thinking about this way too hard? And can I just
Okay.
see if there's something to tell us what fucking order to fucking turn these shit off with?
I want to go home.
And then you said they're numbered. You dick.
I planted the seeds of a revolution.
Yeah, you fucking did.
I
place bets
literally,
against you all.
after we get off, I'm going to go cry.
I
because
can just see Daddy and me at the bottom being like, I wonder how long it's gonna take him to notice those big numbers. That's what we're
If we
truly
make
betting
that-
on. It's like, how long
That's
do you
pretty
think he'll
funny.
notice?
Can we make that canon? That they're like, I wonder what's taking them so long. Are
Yeah.
we gonna realize the numbers?
So it is written, so it shall be.
it's canon now. Okay, I do have a question since
Sorry.
I do have the tower map.
I'm back.
Well,
I'm
hold that
sorry.
thought. Hold that thought for just a moment. Bite, you have nothing to worry about. We're actually ending the session, so you don't miss anything.
Okay.
So
Don't
we'll.
worry about it, hun.
So
You're
we're gonna
totally
pick.
fine.
So we're gonna pick this up next time. Everyone who's watching this either on Twitch or on YouTube, we love you so much. Thank you for watching our collective idiocy and chaos, and we will see you all next time. Next week, A Song of the Wilds.
Yay.